Hey everyone, it's Liam Caddison here, and we're reacting to episode number 16 of season 5 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, we all know why we're here. And I've been putting it off for quite a few hours. Like, this was going to be my recording day. It's like, what, 7 p.m. now? And I was meant to record this at like 5 p.m. and I just couldn't. But you know, I'm gonna make a comparison because you know what I always say about how Buffy relates to real life. Right now, I'm currently looking into my own humble abode, and it's a nerve-wracking experience. Something I was gonna do until the summer, but this place was just it just felt like it was the right place for me, and I was questioning, do I do it or do I wait until the summer? And I think even if I waited until the summer, I was going to get those nervous butterflies. Same here. Yeah, I could wait a month to react. I've had people like actually inbox me saying you could swap out Buffy for Angel if it will help, but I don't know. I could put this off a year, and well, that's a bit excessive, but yeah. Yeah, let's get into this. This is episode 16 of season 5 of Buffy. Let's go. You know what, Karen? Let's come here. I think I'm gonna be needing you more than ever today.
Well, he doesn't traditionally bring presents so much as, you know, disembowel children, but otherwise.
The reindeer part was nice.
Oh, Anya, ever the light. Oh, Jazz is at the Christmas dinner as well.
No, it's...
Mom, 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 mom!
Oh my
Are
god.
you there? I broke
Oh my
something.
god, oh my god.
Hello?
It cracked.
Is she breathing?
No.
Paramedics should be there in a moment.
Oh my god.
Not important.
She's cold.
The body is cold.
No, my mom.
We got her. My God, we got her.
Let's get her on the truck now.
What?
Call her in ahead.
What?
Never brought one back.
Joyce!
I'm here.
Oh, Buffy, thank God you found me in time.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, why?
She's cold, man. Very little pain.
Oh.
I'm gonna call it in. The coroner's office will come by and take her in, and they'll determine the cause of death conclusively.
Dispatch 7, we have a 206. What's your status? We're moving.
An aneurysm. Oh my god.
Okay, we gotta fly.
All right.
She couldn't do
I'm gonna call this
anything.
right-
Dawn. Dawn's not even in the house, is she? Oh.
They're coming for her. No,
Joyce!
we're not supposed to move the body.
Oh my god.
Negative space.
Yeah. What's that all about?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Thanks.
That ship potential. Oh god.
So I heard you like had a freak out and cut yourself.
No, not even. What?
Oh,
I know, wait, I'm in the middle of
how
class.
how this is shot so far.
Please come with me.
I thought Mom was picking me up.
Oh, honey. Oh my god.
I should wear the purple. The purple. I think the purple. It's just that it's so. I don't know.
Oh, she's
it
in
doesn't
such
mean something
a
bad.
distress. It's
I think
breaking
it's
my heart.
royal. Purple means royalty. Well, I can't see Buffy at the morgue and be all royal. Oh, I'm the
Oh.
king of everything. I'm better. Shh, darling. Can't do this.
Oh.
We can do this. Okay. We can be there for Buffy.
I mean, they don't just happen. Somebody's...
Oh, Sander.
I mean, somebody's got...
Okay. Let's go. Come on. You and me. Come on.
Oh, this.
Can't get back in it and not be dead anymore. It's stupid. It's mortal and stupid. And Xander's crying and not talking, and I was having fruit punch, and I thought, well, Joyce will never have any more fruit punch, ever, and she'll never have eggs,
Oh,
or
Anya.
yawn, or brush her hair, not ever, and no one will explain to me why.
Oh, I just. Oh, is that the thing she was looking for?
Xander decided that he blames the wall.
Can you turn your wrist?
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, buddy. Oh, no, Anya.
Hurts. Here. Wash it off.
Really? Really? You gonna put a ticket on a day like this?
Glad you're here.
Love you so much.
I know. They're not telling us anything.
Oh.
Seems more or less accurate. Your mother did have what looks like an aneurysm. A sudden
Oh.
hemorrhaging from a ruptured arterial vessel near where the tumor was removed.
Oh,
Should we
so
have known about that?
it was.
That was a danger.
Sometimes these things are detectable. Doubt there was much pain. And even if someone had been by her side,
My head.
Mom.
it's doubtful that this could have been done with the time.
Oh. This is it. You could just keep replaying it,
Thank you,
but.
Doctor.
Are you sure? She just wouldn't believe me. I still don't think she does. I wish that Joyce didn't die
Oh, Anya.
because she was nice. And now we all hurt.
Mother died when I was 17.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean to. I'm only telling you this because I know it's not meant. If you ever need.
Oh, this is such a raw experience that.
Was it sudden?
What?
Your mother.
No.
Dawn. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the I told you that was gonna get broken over, but... She's struggling even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, this is... That may have been one of the most heartbreaking episodes I've ever seen. Yeah, that's definitely one of the heartbreaking episodes I've seen. Oh my god, I got it, yeah. It might be one of the most heartbreaking episodes I've ever seen, but it's also up there in one of the best episodes as well. Like... Yeah. I was just in a ball of tears all throughout. That was a I'm really numb. Like I've shed so many tears during that reaction. Yeah. This was well constructed. You could really tell that Joss really pulled out all the stops in making this an episode that that was probably the pinnacle of Buffy. The lack of music, the fact that, you know, we could have had this episode fully focused on Joyce, but it was more so the aftermath and seeing everyone's reaction, seeing the Scoobies bar Buffy, of course, like Tara, Willow, Xander, and Anya, like just express their thoughts and them going through different emotions. It was just well done. And the fact that she died because of an aneurysm, of course, I think it was linked to her tumor, but the fact that it's still something about the aspect that it's not something Buffy can fend off. And I'm glad that they discounted the whole Glory situation, because they could have had her be involved, but that would have ruined it, I feel. Like, if they went with the Glory situation, I feel like that would have ruined this episode. Because this show is very, very deep. It will touch up upon some really, really close to home subjects. And yeah, we do live in Buffy. We do live in a supernatural world, but I think there needs to be an establishment that some things you can't fend off, and tumors, aneurysms, you can't fight them. So yeah, it was just really great. Sarah Michelle Gellar, like she's always been an incredible actress, but she knocked it out the park. That was like, if this was like a bowling alley, like every single thing would be a strike, because she nailed it. She hit every home run as she could, and I absolutely thought that her performance was flawless. Um, there was just some shots that really, like, she was just cold throughout the episode, which is very, very natural when you've discovered someone that you love. Heck, your own parent has died, and you found the body. Like, there were moments where she told Giles, "We have to move the body," and there was that realization on her face about the fact that she's died. Her just laying on the floor, and not just that though, but she was struggling to kill that vampire because she wasn't in focus, and that was very, very touching. When she went outside, and you saw how drained she was, like, honestly, that was one hell of a performance from Sarah. Um, yeah, I just absolutely, I thought everyone did great, like, especially in this episode. Like, it's like the Scoobies all together when they were coming together to usher their thoughts, etc., before they went to the morgue. It was really great. Like, you saw Xander, like, Xander was blaming the doctors, and, like, in any normal circumstances, like, people would probably have some choice words, but some people will blame other areas in regards to death. And that's what Xander did. He, like, I can't blame him. He was, like, you could even see the tears in his eyes. You could see him, like, distraught. So nobody can bitch at Xander for blaming the doctors. This is, like, part of death, and we have to remember that Joyce was not only accommodating to the Scoobies, as we saw in that nice Christmas dinner flashback, as well as other examples, but that was really beautiful. Before we did, like, that was the nice calm before the, well, I'd say storm. It was a tsunami of emotion. But she was not just accommodating to the Scoob. She meant something to them, and this is not something that anyone was anticipating. Not even, like, nobody was. It was all so sudden, and I like the fact that we had different kinds of reactions. Willow was in a panic regarding what to wear, and, like, in terms of what would be appropriate, and my heart broke for her. And then Anya's scene was the one that broke me, I think, the most, in terms of the whole Scoobies all coming together, because on 2 occasions she was the one that broke me with the speech that she made regarding how she couldn't understand how this all happened, and how death doesn't make sense. I'll get onto that a bit further in a moment, because I think we've all, like, lost people or loved ones that, like, this aura of disbelief just overwhelms us. But I'll get into that in a minute. But the other thing that really hit home was how she was asking all of these questions. And I think it was episode 12 that I did discuss. I think it was episode. Yeah, it was. In the intro, I was discussing about the possibility that she was linked to the autistic spectrum, based on a theory that someone commented to me, actually. And it really, really did hit home because of the fact that not everyone on the spectrum's gonna be asking these questions, but they will react in that manner, and it's not their fault. It's a very, very surreal time for everyone, and I think this does like kind of add on to the theory. So yeah. But then, of course, then there was that speech that she made, and yeah, like I said, I think we've all been in that position where we've lost someone that there's this aura of disbelief that overwhelms us. Like, um, I'm just reflecting on two occasions for me personally where I lost those close to me. I lost, like earlier this year, I lost my pet dog, who was my best friend of 15 years, and I was the one to find the body, and in between everything, I was trying to bring him back, like trying to my best to bring him back, and just when the news sunk in, it just and there was a similar situation to Tara's. Well, I'd say a similar situation, but not Tara, Dawn. Because I was still at school at the time, and I lost my stepdad. Like around the time I was doing school, I was doing exams, and I do recall this quite well because of the fact that I had such this joyful thought going through me with my best friend saying, "Oh, can't wait to continue my career mode on F1 2010," and then I'd come home and learn that my stepdad passed. So, and my first instinct then was to run to my ex girlfriend's, actually. She was living around the corner, so I needed that space of comfort. So yeah, you do resonate so well with Anya's speech about how it doesn't make sense. And this is the thing, she's lived for so long. She used to be a demon, and she has seen, people being part of a vengeance spell, like all through her life. And the fact that someone that she does have a connection to, like, dies, it impacts her so much, and it just breaks your heart. So yeah, and then there was that little bit moment where she said, "I wish she wasn't dead," and you're just thinking, what if? What if? So yeah. Speaking of Dawn in the school, I thought that whole journey was really, really good, because it, like, you'd think it would be I don't know, a comfort scene, something away with the aura of Dawn, and how she was chatting to that guy, etc. And then there was that teacher talking about the negative space, and that's it. That's it. I forgot to actually mention, before we do continue more on Dawn's bit, there was that first on-screen kiss as well from Willow and Tara, which, yeah, I really liked that, and I really liked how it was incorporated, because it wasn't, done randomly or whatnot. It was for me, it was done in a mood of comfort because of the fact that Willow was going through such distress, and Tara was there to comfort her. So I really liked how that was incorporated. There was a reason to because I know how Fox was being stupid about the whole same-sex kissing situation. So my heart like dropped a bit when I saw that happen. Um, because there was a reason. Like she was going through such distress, and we finally reached that like pivotal moment. So yeah, I was really appreciative of that. But yeah, going back to Dawn at school, yeah, the whole negative space thing, Buffy coming to Dawn and taking her out the class to inform her, and the way that they cut out the like discussion, kind of like how they did it with when Willow found out about Jenny's death in Passion. It was really well done, and but I liked how everyone was like concerned, even the teacher, um, when they saw Buffy confront Dawn about the whole situation. So yeah, but yeah, I really thought this was a really superb episode. Um, yeah, like I said, Sarah Michelle Gellar did I'd say fantastic, but that would be an understatement. She really did a very incredible job in this episode. Like, there were so many moments that she conveyed that really struck me. From her accidentally cracking her mother's ribs doing CPR to, that shot of her laying on the floor. I guess kind of like her mother. Once she slayed that vampire. Like, and the camera angles as well, I gotta commend them as well, because there was some really unique camera angles as well that were being placed. So, just the direction of this episode, there was so much that went on, and this is, like, I'd say on par, like, maybe above Hush in terms of my favorite episode, because like Hush was a very well done episode in terms of how they experimented with silence throughout the entire episode and how they made that work. With this episode, they really explored the ramifications of death and how those who are impacted with the loss of someone, how they handle it, the lack of music, the camera angles, Sarah's acting, everyone. It was just well done. It was just superb. And yeah, I just really loved how this episode went by. So yeah, I'm just thinking about what's going to happen next. Like, are we going to have a funeral? Is Spike gonna know? Because Spike and Joyce were, like, essentially best buddies, so we didn't see him in this episode, so what's gonna happen there? Oh, yeah, it's up for debate what's gonna happen next time, for Buffy, but one thing I can definitely say is this was probably the greatest episode that I've watched, just with how they handled this serious situation and how they still added that that immersion of supernatural with the vampire in the morgue, but I think that was very instrumental to show Buffy's lack of focus because she was struggling against that vampire, and of course Dawn accidentally pulling down the veil and Buffy just laid out. Yeah, I think they did, as well as giving Buffy an excuse. I mean, I think she was heading to the morgue anyways, but yeah, it was like they did a very, very good job at making it as real as possible, as raw as um ever. And like I said, I don't think I've been like that emotional during an episode ever. That was very, very hard. But it worked out well. It was executed well, and honestly, I feel like that was, if anything, that was one of the greatest episodes I've seen ever. I've watched a lot of shows, I've watched a lot of stuff, but this episode really, there was a limit, and this episode went, you know what, we're going to go beyond the limit. Tenfold. So, yeah, but I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!